Hey folks, glad you could join us for 3 at 3. I'm going to be up in the air at 3 o'clock, so I won't really be able to do it live, so I'm recording it before I go up. But right now, with the market oscillating, it started off rather positive today, and then kind of slided away, quite frankly. The Dow at just before the time when I would normally do 3 at 3 is down some, is this, let me make sure I got the latest tick here. It's come back from a bigger loss to now a loss of just 27 points. And the NASDAQ, a loss of just 1 point. Meanwhile, the Russell is down 2 points. That's the IWM. So let's talk about where we see unusual activity today, because we love sharing that with you. And unusual, the OIH, they bought 6,500 of the January puts in the OIH. That's the 290 strike puts, with that particular ETF trading at 319. So obviously that is some $20. I'm sorry, more than that. It's some $30 under where that is trading. So 6,500 Jan 290 puts, OIH. Second one, BSX, that's Boston Scientific. This one, we have calls being bought. The stock was $52, and they're buying the November 53s. So these calls expire next Friday, not this Friday, next Friday. These calls expire. And they bought them in pretty big numbers, so keep that one on your radar. Lastly, I'd say SPR, because this one, of course, which does airframes and so forth, SPR, April 25 calls. So for those of you who think sometimes we're trading too short term, well, this is all the way out to April. So that's November, December, January, February, March, April. 6 months into the future, folks. So instead of buying the stock for roughly $24, you could buy the April 25 calls. How much you paying for that? $3.20. Since every option's for 100 shares, that means $320 for every one. A 10 lot, $3,200. A 10 lot of a $24 stock, $24,000. You decide which way you'd like to play. I like defining my risk on entry and having a levered upside or downside, depending if I'm buying calls or puts. That's going to do it for me today. I'll give you an update tomorrow from the Dominican Republic. Bang!